Booyah! Like, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right? Holy moly! Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while, but here we are. After every disaster you'd imagine, and then 10 more that you couldn't imagine has happened, but we're back on the road. We're actually in Orlando doing our first pickup in quite some time. And it's actually gonna be 2 air conditioning units, 16 feet long, 6 feet tall, 6 feet wide. And gonna be doing my first tarp job, so hopefully that goes smoothly. And you can see the new additions to the truck. Just remember that. So yeah, I got the toolboxes, got the generator, got the rooftop AC, got my tarps back here again. And the inside is completely different now, but we're gonna go ahead and it's a little unorganized right now, but we're gonna get it more organized and get things settled. But we're actually heading to Queens, New York. So this should be pretty fun. So yeah, once we get this loaded, it's gonna be chains and tarps. So tarp job, try to get that on video because it'll be my first one also. So here we go, and glad to be back. Okay, everyone, since it's Florida, it's 1,000 degrees, but it looks like we missed all the loading as far as the forklift goes. But here we go, 2 AC units. This one's going to New York. We got 4 chains, 4 binders strapped in place, extra dunnage, chain binder, got some BOLs. And we're just gonna do one last walkthrough, make sure everything's buttoned up, and I guess the next stop is gonna be the first night camping in the new Hotshot RV. All right, so this time, no effing bad things on the way like last time. Good morning, everyone. So we've been on the road for 3 days now, and everything's been so difficult getting organized and all that. Haven't had time for any videos. But we're in New Jersey, and we're about 20 minutes from dropping off this guy. We've got another pickup about 40 minutes from that. But things are going well. Been able to cook, sleeping pretty good now in the cab. And so I was getting a little salty because I ran out of lettuce for my wraps on my lunch. You know, I'm kind of picky like that. So I'm driving by, and there's a nice fresh market right on the side of the road. So got some nice fruit and vegetables, and we're gonna be having a nice lunch today. So once we get dropped off, and now that we're organized, we're gonna start getting a little more into, you know, the day-to-day of this stuff. But here's the cab. So we're somewhat organized. Things are a little still figuring out where to put everything, you know. Like, I've got a morning routine now. I get my vitamins, I get my coffee, so everything's going pretty good. I got my breakfast sandwich right there. So yeah, we're gonna start giving you more updates as we go along, and we'll see you on the road. All right, everyone, so we got some time to wait, so I'm just gonna walk you around the cab now and how things are working out and where things are situated. And here's my Jersey farm market produce. Here's the apple, it's delicious. So, as you can see, there's a cooler now. Fridge, freezer, got the battery down there. A little ice cream, I got some chicken, eggs, and all my other food and everything. And this little table folds down now, so that gives us a workspace once we take out the food, so we can cut. And then we usually cook right here. Coffee maker, so I do that in the morning. Now that the microwave is plugged into the generator, so I fire up the generator, microwave works great. And then we got food supplies, etc. up there. But it's garbage. You can see we still got some things that we've got to figure out. Down in here is food, storage baggies, etc., etc. And then this is where, after we clean the dishes at night in the sink, we put them right here to dry. So it's just a cutting board, big old knife, coffee cup, yeah, and my dinner plate. So use the same thing over and over again. What I'm gonna do is, because the cooler is really small, I'm just gonna take this lettuce, chop it up, and then put it in a plastic baggie. And we got some nice peppers. So I think I'm gonna make a stir fry tonight. Peppers and apples. And oh, we got some fresh garden salsa, which should be pretty good. Probably have like chicken tacos or something tomorrow night. So kind of excited about that also. But yeah, so that's kind of the setup. And then when we go to bed here, what we do, oh, so that's the table. So when I sit in the seat after I eat, table goes right there, and I can watch the TV. And then under here is all the storage, and that's where all my pillows and blankets are hiding in the daytime. And then all my clothes are stored under there. And that's the shower compartment. We haven't yet utilized the shower, but we will eventually, once I get a little more organized. But, so that flips up again, hooks on that hook. This chair folds out, and then the mattress goes on top, and then I put sheets on it, and we got a complete bed. So tonight when I make that up, I'll show y'all. And yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, it's been a disaster. And my first drop off was in New York City, of all places. So now I'm in like backwoods New Jersey somewhere. What a pleasure. I don't know why anyone would want to live in cities, because they suck. Like, everything about them sucks. Everyone's rude, traffic is horrendous. Anyhow, that's my rant. Yeah, so we're gonna get this thing unloaded, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the truck weighed empty, because then we've got that very heavy pickup. So it's gonna be a fun day. All right, we'll see ya. I gotta dump my bags, actually. We're figuring out a little system, but I think we got it. We got it figured out here. So when you unload these things, the chains and binders, if you're anywhere close to it, it'll knock your fucking teeth out, so be careful. So the forks are not long enough, and apparently the fork extensions that they have don't fit on, so they're gonna use some straps now. But yeah. Susie. So yeah, we're here at our pickup in Pennsylvania. This is like farm country over here. Got here, walked back to shipping, and the overweight gentleman wasn't too polite to me. So told me to come wait in my truck, so I said, fine by me. So here's the lettuce that we picked up this morning, and we're getting a wrap ready to go. And I got to cut up the lettuce and put it in a baggie like this, and then it fits in the fridge because the head of lettuce just don't work. So if you ever make sandwiches, these are the best pickles in the world, and burgers, whatever else you have hot dogs, or excuse me, pickles on. So yeah, now this was a difficult drive through farm country, very narrow roads. We almost got in a wreck because I was taking a left-hand 90-degree turn and the stop sign was there, and the guy in the van just pulled all the way up. So as I was turning, obviously my trailer cuts into the lane. He was too far forward and he kept coming as I was turning, so I had to jam on the brakes and whoop, idiot. So other truck drivers are blasting the horn at him, and the guy was like, I can't believe you did that, when we were like sitting beside each other in traffic. So anyhow, so we're gonna get this loaded, and yeah, we got to figure out where we're gonna stay tonight is pretty much the next task at hand. So here we go. So yeah, lunchtime, just ham. What do we got? I thought I had, well, there's some cheese around here, so ham and cheese wrap and a little yogurt and some chips, and that's lunchtime. The freaking lock just broke. I can't get my breaker bar or anything out of here. It won't open. This bullshit never fucking ends, I swear to God. Okay, thank goodness we got that figured out. Boom. A strap had fallen forward, and that assembly right there moves up and down, and the strap was sitting there preventing that from going down. What are the odds? In my case, 100%. But anyhow, here we go. So it's racking equipment, 16,700 pounds, and it's requiring tarps. So I'm gonna be here for a while. So we're gonna go forward straps first and then tarp the whole thing. This should be fun. I don't know how much memory's on this camera, but it's probably gonna take all of it. So here we go. Okay, everyone, can you see it? That's sweat dripping from my hat. Obviously, my shirt. And here's why. In Pennsylvania, you see that? 100 degrees. And it's humid. I'm from Florida, and this is twice as bad. I can barely breathe out here. This is brutal. And I still have to tarp this. If I'm dead on the side of the road, someone's gonna have my truck in a trailer. I don't fucking care anymore. Excuse my language. All right, everyone, here we go. Second time in my life I had to take a break because of the heat. They wanted me to tarp it, and I said forget it, because see all the sharp edges? They're everywhere. They ruined my tarps. Tarps at $500, $400 each. Not even worth it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy moly, that's a lot of weight. And now there's a truck in my way, so I can't get out of here, but we will be on the road soon enough, and definitely gonna need a shower tonight. Pool would be all right. All right, if you're not in good shape, don't even attempt to start this job. See, I'm kind of fat and old, and it's hurting. Good luck. Well, everyone, we were cruising for dropping this off tomorrow. Dispatcher already had me another load ready to go to pick up. Just 10 minutes from that. Would have made $6,800 in my first week. Gross. But here we are on the side of the road. I don't think my jack's gonna be able to pick that up because it's 17,000 pounds. So right now we're dead in the water. So I don't think anyone in the world has better luck, worse luck than I do. It's ridiculous. So hopefully there's a happy ending, because everyone likes a happy ending. All right, here we go. It's almost 10 o'clock at night now. We drove it down the road to a service center on 7 tires, I guess, because it was impossible. I couldn't jack it up. So and old buddy's under here right now. There's a spare getting ready to go on. So how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm about to do a step up, lay it down on the jack, bring it up some, get it up a little bit higher, because once the first bag, it ain't high enough.
Right on. Hey, why don't you just pick it from the frame right there?
Right here?
Yeah, you're gonna have trouble. Well, I think the tire will clear. If you push the axle, if it pushes up too much, you can't get the tire past the trailer. Just an FYI. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Booyah! Like, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right? Holy moly! Look at that. That is insane.
This is to increase the clamping force of the nut. That way when it goes on.
I always like a good force with my nuts. Well, at 11:45, I just got back from a shower. We're in a parking spot. Tires on the trailer. Here's the bed once it's made. Air conditioning running. You see, it's not very noisy in here, even with the generator right out there. So So yeah, we lost a $2,100 load that we were supposed to pick up tomorrow, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the Atlanta drop tomorrow either. I'm just too far away, like 11.5 hours. So don't know what the weekend's gonna, don't know what's gonna happen this weekend, but we'll see. And I think this is a good time to end the first video, so maybe next week there won't be any drama. Thanks for watching.